We've got a game here tonight between the #1 ranked team, Inman, against our Marion Warriors. I think Inman comes in here at 7-0, and I believe the Warriors are 4-3. I believe.
It's something like that.
Yeah. Inman, basically both teams lost one player off of last year's team. We beat them once and should have beat them both times.
Right.
So I'm kind of looking forward to this matchup. I know number 10 is going to be a real hard person to keep track of, and we're going to have to play some staunch defense inside, or else we could get blown clear out of here. But
yeah, this is something a little unique tonight too, because both teams are starting 5 seniors. You don't see this too often in the league, and so we'll see how they match up with each other here.
First game after Christmas can be it's so crazy. You can get blown clear off the floor, or you can blow somebody clear off the floor. It just depends on how you come into it. Maybe Inman may come in thinking we're not very good. I don't know, but I guess we'll see. It's going to be.
Well, the Warriors are starting out in a 2-3 zone.
It's going to be an interesting game as far as I'm concerned on how we handle the big guy inside, although he likes to play on the perimeter, but he goes inside.
Penetration there by Inman, got an easy basket underneath.
Nice penetration, drew 2 guys to him and just dumped it off on the baseline for a layup. That's the way you do it.
Yeah, the Warriors really extended that 2-3 zone on that time around, so we'll see if they can keep that up. Inman has started out in a man. Nice drive by Zen inside.
Drive by Zen, yep. Be interesting how they're going to handle him. Some teams let him drive and hope he doesn't make layups. The other ones, they try to jam him and make him throw the ball away. But same guy, number 35.
Jordan Friesen.
6'1". No reason.
So far, both of his buckets have come from point-blank range.
I'd like to see Chase post up underneath there and get number 10 in foul trouble. There we go.
Follow your shot.
Follow your shot, yep.
So far both those baskets by Inman, neither one of them were junk shots. They play a unique offense with that 5th guy just sitting down there on the baseline under the basket, and on the penetration, he's going to be wide open when the help has to go out.
He just goes from short corner to short corner.
Oh, that was a walk down here. Well, Inman up 4-2 here, 5:45 to go first quarter.
I don't know if we're worried about their outside shooting or if they are good at outside shooting or what. This guy's pretty good about anywhere he shoots from, but I think he likes to play on the perimeter more than he likes to play underneath the basket.
Well, that's good and bad.
Yeah.
Good news is he's not inside trying,
Take him.
He's not inside. Yep. Nice rebound by Chase there.
Chase can draw some fouls on some people if he gets in there. He wants to play hard. He could be.
Entering the game for Marion, number 20, Noah Dalrymple.
Dalrymple checking in for Wynn.
Okay.
Heidebrick left open. This a little bit long.
Yeah. Nice shot. Wide open shot.
So far, the couple of times that Inman's had a potential fast break, the Warriors have been able to get back and prevent a long pass and a quick fast break.
They need to shut that guy that's breaking through the zone, through the lane.
Long three-pointer on the way and good.
Basket is good for Inman by number 3, Peyton Brady.
Did a nice job of getting his feet set and not rushing his shot.
Ooh. Gonna call
Foul call number 5, Marion. Chase Stringer. his
Chase
first
for sticking a knee out. Is what the referee indicated.
Okay.
13, Jason Carter, and 1, Chase Stringer.
First team foul on the evening for the Warriors. First on Stringer. Right now the Warrior defense is keeping him and pushed way out. Nice interception by Chase. Heidelberg takes it high off the glass over the big guy.
That's pretty nice. That was pretty nice.
You know, I remember that last year that Mason Thiessen does not have a quick jump. If you can beat him up like that, you know, height will get up quicker and a quick release on your shot. You got a chance of getting it over him, and that's what Heidelberg was able to do that time. Good rebounding so far by the Warriors.
Yep.
Controlling the. Gonna
Foul call number 1.
Gonna call
His first personal, second team foul.
gonna call on the floor there. It's gonna be the second team foul on the Tetons. Somebody needs to get break. And
There we
Stringer,
go.
nice drive. Nobody stepped out to take
Better?
Stringer.
Is
Yeah.
that better? Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Nobody stepped out to take Stringer, so he just drove right down the middle of the lane for two.
Should have slammed it.
I think he thought he was going to draw some contact. And then just nobody ever stepped. Good pressure, D.
I love to see that when they get down that corner, trap those guys in that corner.
Well, especially when you can end up trapping them with just one player.
Yeah.
You know, you don't even have to pull a second guy over to do the trap. That's where he hit from before, fellas. Same
Number
spot.
3.
Peyton Freeze. Sam lost a shoe.
Last year he couldn't keep his shoe tied. This year he can't keep it on, huh?
Shot is good for Inman by number 10, Mason Thiessen into the game for Inman is number 35, Billy Friesen.
Yeah, maybe that's why he can't keep it on. He's not getting it tied very tight.
Not tight, very tight. So Tetons with that bucket go up 6-12 here, a minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Nice inlet pass. Stringer's shot's blocked. High off the glass. Oh man, it should have been over the back. He's in, knocks
All
down
right,
the
that's
three.
Casey's son three-pointer. That was good. Now, those guys were fighting down there for those rebounds. I'd like to see that.
You know, I don't think Inman has had an offensive rebound yet in this first quarter. Granted, a lot of the shots have been close ones,
I was gonna say,
but
they haven't missed too many of them.
but the ones they have missed. Oh,
Who'd they call that on?
they're going to call that on Chase.
You're kidding. Well, I tell you what, Fonda gets a game where he gets after it and starts getting after it. They pick up, they start calling a couple ticky-tack fouls on him.
Well, it's that same referee. I don't know if you watched, well, you were announcing the girls' game, weren't you?
Oh, yeah.
When there was a couple phantom fouls that Megan picked up. She wasn't even close to the play. It was that same referee. Clock winding down here in the first quarter. Tetons up by 3. Looks like they're going to try to hold for, set something up good or hold for a last shot, I believe. Just passing the perimeter.
I wouldn't pull out too far, guys. That's what they want you to do.
Watch for number 3. Watch for number 3.
Tripping.
Foul call number 4, Marion Heidelberg.
Well, we got a short break here. Our first quarter sponsors, Eagle Communications, Prairie Land Partners, and Marion National Bank. And we were broadcasting from the Landing Pharmacy broadcast area. I believe that is the first free throw of the evening.
Yep.
I think so.
Only had 5 fouls.
As you say, only the 3rd team foul for Marion.
Chase is unfortunate to have 2 of them. .35 is a little hustler.
Yes. Jackson Tracy checks in for the Warriors. 4 seconds to go here on the clock. Zin's going to take it. And Heidelberg gets off the shot. Almost. Boy, that would have been good to get that tied up.
Sure would have been. It'd been a nice shot.
They got the shot off. They got the play where they wanted to get a play made.
We get the ball to start second quarter. 9-12. Not the best start in the world, but not bad. I like the way we're fighting on the boards down here, both offensively and defensively.
Our board rebounding is much better than it was right before break. Yep. Defensively, we're moving. They got those quick, easy baskets underneath the first couple times down the floor, but since then we've kind of kept at it, Bay.
The energy level's high. I like to see that.
You know what's cost us is just those 2 outside 3-pointers by the one kid. We left him open twice in a row from that outside. So.
When you move the ball fast like that, he's going to flatten that zone out a little bit.
Well, that happened to be the St. Luke's Hospital quarterly report here after the first quarter.
And we had a real small pregame, and that was Central National Bank. So.
And our second quarter sponsors, as we get ready to start this second quarter, are Triple R Hauling, Shelter Insurance, Harry Real Estate, and the Marion Kiwanis Club.
I hope he's able to get Chase back in the game a little bit during this second quarter. You can do a little offense, defense type substituting in, get him in on the offensive end a little bit, and hopefully, but you got just to kind of keep him in the ball game. If we wait till the third quarter to get him back in there, I don't know if.
Nice defense, made him make not a great pass, and Inman didn't handle the pass well. Turnover.
Not a good pass.
Heidelberg, long 3-pointer, left it short.
Uh-oh.
Inman's got some numbers. Oh.
Leaned in. Yeah, you can see, sometimes long shots lead to runouts.
Yep. And Heidelberg knew it. He got back.
But as the guy went by him, he leaned over, I think, just a little bit. Yeah, see, he's still moving.
Yep.
Unfortunately for us, that was a good call.
And number 3 picks up another three-pointer the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
He's got 9 on the night. Het sets himself for 3. Ooh.
Follow your shot. You can't shoot and head down to the other end. Oh.
Yep. Evan pushed off on that one.
Took both hands on him. Got to keep your hands off of him.
That's 3 on Evan.
Is that 3 on Evan?
Yep.
We're crying out loud. Well, somebody else has got to pick up the slack.
That's the first board we really haven't gotten to.
Yep. First one. We got a Tampa State Bank timeout. Well, Chase is handicapped down there.
Yep.
He's got 2 fouls. He can't get too rambunctious. He was between 2 guys. He just, couldn't take that chance. Maybe he just needs to get a little bit better position and he'll be all right. But still, 2 fouls. They jumped out when they get 5 quick points.
Yes, it was 9-12.
5 quick points.
They picked up the three-pointer off of a bucket and a free throw, and then they just got that 3. Or no, just a 2. The last one's a 2. So.
Yeah. Regroup, come back out. We still got a lot of game going. Just got to find the right shots for the right people. It's where shot selection a lot of time is very, very important. You need to take shots you're sure you can make, not just because you're open.
Stringer's back in the ball game now. Oh, I guess he was right before the break.
Yeah.
There.
Get that ball inside him, pump fake, get number 10 up in the air.
Exactly. And then you got a mismatch on a switch. Well, I don't know if it's a mismatch. 35 is pretty active, but height-wise it was a mismatch. Zinn takes a long three-pointer off the mark. That's going to be Warrior ball. Warriors have it underneath the basket. 6:18 to go in this second quarter. Eli with a nice move. Gonna get a foul on Inman here.
No, if we just get position
on number 2.
They'll foul us. They'll push us. They are very physical underneath, but you got to have position. The official isn't going to call it.
Het for a long 3 off the mark. Dalrymple with the ball.
Good job, Dalrymple.
Great job, Dalrymple.
Quick to the ball. Had good position. He worked to get that shot. Well, I don't know. We're kind of. I don't think we have a clue as to what we're doing down there. We're scrambling. What defense we in?
Nice steal by Sam. He forced that one.
Had a dump off over there, I think, for a layup.
Yep. Sam, he aggressively took it to the hole.
He left the floor a little too soon.
Yep. He got himself just in a position where he didn't have a whole lot of options.
Oh. Yeah, that's going to be called every time. I don't think we want to send them to the line very much. I was watching them shooting free throws before the game started. I'm not sure they missed one.
Yep. You know, so far the Teason here, that's only his 3rd point on the night. So we've held him.
He's had some open threes, though. He's not going to miss those all night long.
Eight-point lead for the Tetons here, 4:50 to go.
Little 1-2-2 zone. See what we can do with that.
Was that off us? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking elsewhere there.
I think maybe Eli.
Long rebound for Zen. Nice look for a win to get him up off the ground.
Should have stayed on the other side of the basket, though.
Yep.
He thought the guy was going to block him from behind.
Yep.
He was clear out of the picture.
That was one of those mental.
Yeah, didn't want to get a shot.
You didn't have the eyes in the back of your head, but you felt it.
Okay, we got Tampa State Bank timeout. That was one of those 50-50 balls. I think they out-hustled us for that one.
Yep.
I think we thought we had it. Number 35 just dove in there and took it away.
3:35 to go in this 2nd quarter. Still 8-point lead for Inman.
35 has way too much energy out there. He's doing a heck of a job. Just keeping the energy going. He's kind of their energy guy,
yeah.
I think.
Team fouls have climbed up a little bit. Marion currently has 6 team fouls. Of course, Heidelberg on the bench with 3 of those. And Inman has 3 team fouls this half. Be Inman's ball in their front court.
We're coming out to, we're jumping into a man-to-man here. Okay. Oh, Chase has got 35. That may not be good.
With the foul. That's the first time they've really gone inside to number 10 tonight.
It's the first time we went man-to-man.
Exactly.
He just went in there, not only posted us up, but we were under the basket. He had us pushed clear under the basket.
Zan hits
three. Case
the back,
so
7-point lead now for Inman.
See what happens again. You got to get him off the block down there, Dalrymple. You got to get him off the block. Get him off. Get in front of him.
It was just
35. That's just a 2.
Yep, it was just a 2. Stringer had stayed in kind of as a help position for on number 10 and left 35 open from 16, 17 feet. I guess I'd rather have that than 10 shooting from 2. Evan Heidelberg's going to check back in with Jackson Tracy.
I'd like to see Chase go out for about a minute. before he picks up a tired foul. Then you can bring him back in for another minute. Well, maybe he can last another minute. He'll get him out for that last minute so he doesn't pick up a cheap one.
Tracy draws no iron.
Okay, we'll take it. Boy, you talk somebody's come out flat is pretty much us. Our shooting, except for Sam, has just been atrocious. We've got 14 points. Sam's got 8 of it.
Evan for 3.
Short again.
Short again. Nice hustle that time by. Oh, take it in. Wow.
Who are they going to call that on? I thought maybe they call that on Chase.
Well, that's what I was worried about.
Well, they may have something to holler about on this one. But he might have pushed him in the back, see? I don't know about that.
They called on 23, 13.
On who?
They called it on 13.
Oh, I thought they called it on 10. Okay.
No, they called 13, so I don't know where that called. Well, we're shooting free throws, so I guess we'll take it. Man.
Guys sakes. We're better shooters than that.
You talked about the Christmas break causing a little havoc. Tonight it's causing havoc on our shots. Like you said earlier, Sam's the only one whose shot's been.
Just the fact we're not.
Lost another offense or a defensive rebound there. They picked up another offense. You get a chance for another.
We're just kind of flat on our shots.
Yep. Evan was moving. It's going to be his 4th.
Got to get there quicker. Guy did a great job. He knew Evan had 3. I'm going to go right at him.
Yep.
We got to get somebody else to shoot the ball besides Sam. He's just, I mean.
Entering the game for Marion number 13, Brandon Wynn. For Inman number 5, Jack Dirksen and 35, Jordan Friesen.
Jackson Tracy comes in, or was he already in?
He was in. Brandon Wynn checked back in.
Oh, okay.
For.
That's all he wants. That's fine. We're letting this quarter get away from. We've only scored 5 points.
To their 12.
12. Right there, you. Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what. Wynn was wide open going right down the lane if he'd have saw him in time.
Southpaw number 3 of Marion, Eli Hedges.
Right there.
Yep.
Of course, 35 was
Well,
pretty
35
close.
was.
Closing the gap, wasn't he?
Peyton Fraze, his first personal 16 foul. Southpaw number 5.
Well, Sam's doing what he's got to do. He's
Yeah.
drawing fouls, getting shots up.
But other people got to be working a little
Exactly.
bit. They're not. They're standing there watching him do all that work, and they're not working to get open shots themselves. They'll get themselves open. Old Sam, he'll find them.
Entering the game for Inman number 23, Michael Bledsoe.
But he's doing so much out there that they're standing and he's doing all the work, and it's not going to work. It's not going to work that way.
Stringer
They
checks
gotta be
back
moving.
out here. I think you're pulling Stringer out just so he doesn't pick up third
Well,
foul
that's-
here with a minute
that's
to go.
That's pretty smart. He got away with. He got away with about 3 or 4 minutes with him in there.
8-point lead here for Inman with under a minute to go. Warriors back in the man-to-man.
Southpaw number 20, Marion going down for his first personal 18 foul.
Not the guy you want to have at the free throw line.
Nope.
That's for sure. Second shot coming here for Thiessen.
He kind of sets everything up for them guys in man-to-man. They just, you know, he
Missed one.
he draws so much attention. Got to move, guys. Keep moving. Keep screaming. Keep moving.
Set a pick for him. Set a pick for him. There you go. Nice pick.
Good defense. Good defense.
A little partial block there.
I say, come on. Number 10 came right over the back on that, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Wow. Well, we're hanging in there. We didn't score too many points that time.
9-point lead for the Inman Tetons here at
They
halftime.
scored 13. We scored 7. So,
Well,
like I said, somebody else has got to get involved besides Sam. Everybody's standing around watching him. So, hopefully when we come back, Coach will get that figured out, and we'll be back in a short. All right, we're back. Well, Darren, what do you think we have to do to get back in the ball game?
well, first thing you got to do is wherever three's at on the floor, you got to make sure he's not shooting a three-point shot. Now he's knocked down 2 of them. Then he picked up another three-point play the old-fashioned way, taking it inside. So, he's the key to their offense to get it started. Number 10, he's got 7 points, and Mason's got 7 points, and he's pretty active there towards the end of the half, but he's not the one that's just killing us right now. So
he is when they go man-to-man, I
well,
think.
exactly.
He just draws so much attention, but I don't know, zone-wise, we can't leave number 3 open, but they do a good job running their offense. But,
and first part of that first half, really all the way halfway through the second quarter, we did a great job rebounding. We really didn't start losing the rebounding battle till the last couple minutes of that first half. So
well, we'll see how long. How long do you suppose Heidelberg can stay in the ball game?
Well,
ran a little play right there for him, right in the middle.
And we were set up in zone that
we
time.
We didn't see him coming. Easy layup. That's the way they started the first half, 2 easy layups.
The thing with Heidelberg having those 4 fouls is he's one of our more aggressive transition defense players. So if he can't be that aggressive on the transition D, that's going to hurt. So because he's not going to be able to take a chance on things. So
yeah.
Well, Inman picks up a quick foul there. At least it's on number 35, and that'll help us out a little bit maybe as the game progresses. That's just
I don't know. I think Sam got away with a walk before that.
Nice aggressive move by Stringer, taking it to the goal.
He's playing in the middle of that zone, though. It could be tough on him. It would help if our guys would get their hands up in the air.
Yeah, dude. Especially with, you think about several of our guys have such long arms that, it's really going to take away part of the passing lane. 3 created that.
Yep.
35 gets the benefit.
See, Sam could do the same thing if our guys would work with him a little bit more.
Yep.
I don't think they move much when he's got the ball. I like what he's doing there. He's kind of taking the ball out of Sam's hand a little bit. Maybe some other people will get involved in the offense. Well, he was making those.
It was not a bad move by Eli. It was actually a pretty good shot to get, a closer shot. Sam got just enough of a hand up there that made him alter shot just a little bit and left it short that time. Nice pass down low by Zen. Now back out to Heidelberg.
Taking chase.
23 is going to pick up a foul here. Second team foul on the Tetons here in this half. Dalrymple's going to check in for Heidelberg. Heidelberg's going to take a breather on the bench here with those 4 fouls.
Yeah.
Zinn, oh, and he got hit after the shot. Dalrymple with a nice aggressive to get the ball back, and you're going to get a foul call here on number 3. It's going to be a second foul, 4th team foul for the Tetons here in this third quarter. If this keeps up, we're going to get, and we've got to make those. We did not do a good job of that in the first half or last game. The last game before break, we didn't do a great job of that either. Nice move by Wynn to get the open shot. Nice put back.
What are they calling that on?
It's going to stay, so 35.
That just scares me.
Well,
Chase is going straight up. But he did kind of reach over the top a little bit.
Third there on 35. He's going to take a short break. Well, Warriors are doing a nice job getting them in foul trouble here early. Nice knocked down by nice move to come around.
See, we can do some of that stuff. You know, Sam can still get his points, but the thing of it is, we got to move with him.
Yep.
I like what Terry's doing. He kind of took the ball out of his hand.
Yep.
Either go or don't go.
Yep.
You can't halfway it.
Shot is good for Inman by number 13.
That's a nice aggressive take by Inman.
Oh yeah, sure.
Took it right at Chase and
Yep.
threw the foul.
Yep. That little guy along the baseline has been killing us.
Once again, Inman hits their free throw. So, 12-point lead now for the Tetons.
We'd worked ourselves back into a little something, but that took it away real quick like.
Another turnover out front by the Warriors. Traveling call. Eli didn't quite get the ball down fast enough.
Body language not too good for the Warriors, is it?
Jackson Tracy checks in. Brandon Wins heads to the bench for a break. They changed the call from a foul on Zim to a travel.
Well, I thought he traveled.
I thought he did too.
Right before.
Because the foul didn't occur till he came down and then started to go back up after he came down. So
they're going to go to a little zone. Actually, they're going to go to some type of boxing one or triangle one. Who are they going to call that?
They're going to call that on Stringer.
Are you kidding me?
They're going to call that on Chase. Stringer's going to pick up his 4th personal here. Here's the play.
Entering the game for Marion is 33, Brandon Wynn.
Wow. Wow. So Stringer and Heidelberg both on the bench with 4 fouls. Nice pass over to Dalrymple. Fade away. Can't get it to go.
Can't fade away from the shot blocker.
Ooh. Number 3 swung that elbow there. The referee must not have been watching. Nice hustle underneath by the Tetons.
Yep, they're doing a great job of working that baseline. We're getting too far extended. We got a Tampa State Bank timeout. Give us time to give us our fourth quarter sponsors. No, our third quarter sponsors. It is the third quarter, right?
It is third quarter.
Marion Boosters, Marion County Ace Hardware, and Carlson's Grocery. Our Warrior sponsors are Marion Auto Supply, Gambino's Pizza, Katie Insurance, and Security First Title. Well, we came out and did a pretty good job to start with, and then it's kind of dwindled back the other way. You can just see our body language isn't as good as it should be. I mean, we're kind of
the last couple times down the
floor,
thinking, you see a couple of guys that are, kind of in that tense, ready mode, and you see a couple more that are just kind of.
You got to be able to overcome adversity. There's going to be adversity in everything you do, every game you play. So you got to do away with it. You got to just like life. Way too much adversity in my life. I can guarantee you that. But no sense in moping around about it because that doesn't help anything.
Nope.
Okay, we got 3:06 left. Warriors are down by 14.
So in this quarter, they have outscored us 4-9. Yes, 4-9. Nice move by Brandon. Just got himself in a position where he didn't have wasn't a whole lot he could do there. He was aggressive in taking it to the hole, but.
So what? That's a good move. Do it again. We still have the ball. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what good defense does to you. Makes you zig when you should have zagged.
Ooh, wow, a no call. Wow. I thought Brandon had great position that time. Not sure what that was there, but he says something to the scorer's table.
It was a warning for something. They knocked the ball.
Oh, after it went through the hoop? Maybe they did. Three-pointer on the way by Het. Once again, Het got bumped after the shot. I noticed that's one thing that the officials have really laid off on this year is after that shot gets put up from outside, you can get bumped after the shot's gone. And it's a no call this year. There you go. Brandon got himself set there.
I think that was a makeup call, to be honest with you. I thought he was. I'd have to see it again, but I thought he was sliding.
Well, here it is.
I thought he was sliding.
He leaned a little bit. I think his feet were set, but he did lean a little bit.
I don't know.
A 16-point lead here for the Tetons, 1:45 to go. Braden Mercer, sophomore, has checked in for the Warriors. Going to call that one on the floor.
No continuation in high school.
And
that's just college. I mean, just pros.
Calling that on number 1. So that's his third foul, sixth team foul. He's in for a long three-pointer. Once again, got knocked down into the bench after the shot, but makes it.
They're not going to call it, so there's no sense in complaining about it.
And we're going to get a backcourt call here.
That's a great hustle by Sam.
Yeah, it was, because what it did is we're going to get the ball under the basket
all the
now.
other guys
instead
are
of,
walking down the floor. Right?
Very good hustle.
Yeah, they're going to let it go down, pick it up, shoot a layup.
Exactly. Shot by Zinn, up and in.
That's just a 2.
Just a 2, but there draws us back to an 11-point lead. 50 seconds to go in this third quarter. That's going to be a tough for a win.
You got to side guard him and don't let him slide down the lane. Gee. Now we're forcing it a little bit.
Yeah.
Who caused the contact?
Well, see, that's why they went no call. The number 3 was trying to draw the contact. Sam was trying to avoid it. And that's why they did a no call. This is a very good no call situation.
Yeah.
Because Sam was avoiding the contact, and it was actually 3 drew the elbow.
Well, he stopped. He stopped and backed into him.
Yep.
I've seen that call though lots of times.
Oh, I have. I'm impressed they did a no call.
Yeah.
Just 3 hooked him with his arm first. Clock winding down here, 6 seconds to go. See if Warriors can get a shot off and maybe draw this game back to 10-point. Not going to get the shot off.
Needed to start that just a little bit earlier.
Yep. So, St. Luke's Hospital quarterly report. 13-point deficit here for the Warriors heading into the final frame. Foul count, 2 for the Warriors, 6 for Inman in this half.
They scored 13, we scored 9. So we're just gradually
pulling away from us.
Pulling away from us every time, yeah.
And you look back up, you know, we talked about at halftime, there was 3 guys who had to score. Well, at halftime, all 3 of those guys had the 25 points. They now have 31 of the 38. Those same guys do. So three Inman Tetons in double digits here on the evening.
Yeah, and we got one guy with 17 and
only 8 more points by the rest of the team.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're going home with me, Mom.
Start of the fourth quarter, number 5, Chase Stringer, and 4, Evan Heidebrand.
Well, the 2 guys with 4 fouls are going to check back in here to start this fourth quarter. Let's see how long both of them can last. I would not bet money on both of them lasting into the game with how physical it's been inside.
I thought Braden Mercer did a pretty fair job. He came in there.
He played some good quality minutes there.
Decent defense down there.
He was active, defensively active. You know, he, like you said, the hands were up and he was moving around. Oh, that pass was meant for Eli across. Dalrymple intercepts it. Gonna get a call here. 2 shots coming, and a call is on number 10.
It's his first one.
That's amazing that he's gone the entire 3 quarters without a foul.
Yep.
Long on the free throw.
I don't think we've made a free throw, have we?
We haven't shot too many, but I don't think if we, we did make one. I think Sam made one.
Chase
Evan
missed
makes a
2.
second. Yeah.
No, I don't think we've shot too many.
No, we have not. Even though they have 7 fouls in this half, most of them have come off of non-shooting fouls. 35 knocks down a three. He's now their high point man for the evening with 13. Nice dump off. Nice off the glass for Dalrymple.
But you see, he penetrates and somebody else moves. They're not doing that with Sam. They're not helping Sam Ann a whole lot. He's driving and we're just all standing. Move to the basket. Because he's drawing people to him.
Nice floater. Kicked by Dalrymple. Sim drives around, dish off to Heidebrick.
I don't think that was even blocked. He just rushed it to the point that he just missed it.
Evan got a little too emotional there and got a warning from the official.
About what?
For his emotion after the play.
Ah.
And so Terry's going to set him on the bench, brings in Tracy, so Evan gets a chance to calm down there. I mean, he was excited. He was clapping that he got the jump ball out of it, and the official came over and gave him a warning. Dalrymple. Long three-pointer for Sam. He hits it.
That's a Casey Sign Insurance three-pointer.
Draws the score back to a 12-point lead for Inman. Nice block. Well, nice help defense. Nice block. Sam on the penetration, dumps the stringer inside.
Okay.
Inman's going to call a timeout here when we draw back a 10-point game.
I have no idea.
Terry's complaining about, I don't think we have a replay on that one, but after the play, Dalrymple got thrown to the ground. I mean, he had his hands up in the air, and one of the Inman guys just literally, their hands were locked up, and Dalrymple got thrown around like a rag doll. And it wasn't number 10. I didn't catch the number, but it was not number 10.
I saw him on the floor, and I saw that he was pretty upset about something, so couldn't really tell what he was upset about.
Well, let's see if Mill a bit of emotional spark here. Let's see what happens in the next couple of trips down the floor.
Well,
Heidebrick's still on the bench with the 4 fouls. Stringer's in with the 4 fouls.
I'm going to guess probably they're going to run a play for number 10 down there.
That's probably pretty good bet. Either that or 3 penetrating. 2 number 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're the Inman coach right there, you called the timeout. You said, guys, just get your heads back on. Play calm. Play. You're up. Don't play like you're down. Don't get emotional.
There we go, right there.
Nice move. That was a very good move. Got Dalrymple leaning one way and just went up and under in the other.
That's pretty sweet.
Nice baseline shot by Sam, but it's not going to go. Warriors staying in a man defense. Dalrymple had him fronted.
Well, you got to get some help defense on that backside over there. Eli's doing, they stand up. Well, I'm not going to, you know. Because I'll be honest, I was up here walking when he was working on that exact thing. Fronting the post, having help on the backside. That's what Dallas is. There's supposed to be help back there. There wasn't. We're not rotating. We're not doing what they were coached to do. Now, you got to remember, most of these kids are, 17, 18-year-old kids, and they don't always remember what they're supposed to be doing. At least mine didn't when they were that age. They still don't. They're a lot older. But, you know, that's what Dalrymple was complaining about. You said there would be help. Well, there was supposed to be.
Zinn draws the foul, goes to the line for the 1-and-1, makes both of them. So back to a 12-point game here. 4:04 to go in this fourth quarter. I think you're going to call that on Dalrymple. Yep.
Foul call number 20 of Marion.
It's his second foul.
Personal third team foul.
Ooh, left a little short, but then Mason loses it out of bounds.
Chase has got to be careful setting that screen because he sets such a wide base.
Uh-huh. In the first half, when he set that one screen, they called him for sticking that knee out, and that's one of the consequences of that wide base.
He needs to narrow that.
Nice cut by Heidelberg. Nice look by Stringer.
He needs to narrow that down so he doesn't get caught with that knee sticking out there.
Right.
I think he's set, but he's, according to what I have gathered from talking to coaches and so on and so forth, your feet are only supposed to be as wide as your shoulders.
Nice by Dalrymple. Forced him into a bad shot. Chase Stringer from the baseline, about a 15-foot shot. Brings it back to a 10-point game here. 2.5 to go. Might be a little too late, but we'll see what happens.
Foul call number 2.
First foul on Zinn.
Fourth team foul. Entering the game for Marion, number 3, Eli Hett.
Clock's running. Still 10-point lead for the Tetons.
Oh.
And that's going to be Evans' tip.
Why doesn't he give a 10 warning for clapping? He didn't have to do that. I think we had pretty good defense on it. If he'd have just bellied up to him and put his hands in the air, I think we had pretty good defense.
Clock down to 2 minutes.
There's nothing to do about that. That was a good pass.
Yep.
What you need to do on that is put more pressure on the passer. He just got caught in a spot where no-win situation there.
Yep.
Trying to keep him from getting the ball and not getting any help on the backside. They do a pretty good job of isolating him down there without any help on that backside. That backside person's not down there like he should be.
Jim's going to go back to the line here for 2.
Inman Michael Bledsoe, his second personal 10th team foul. Winning the game for Marion, 33, Brandon Wynn. For Inman, number 1, Jace Brooks.
You know, while we have a short break here, just a reminder that the Warriors teams will be on the road for a long time now. They only have one more game here in the month of January here at SAC.
29th, everybody come out.
Next couple of weeks, we are on the road.
Yep.
Next week, we visit Berean and Hutch Trinity. And then they're just up the road for the Center tournament the next week. So we'll have 3 games just 20 miles up the road at Center, or not even 20, but and then the week following, we're up at Council Grove. So
I definitely will be on the road during that time. All the way up to New York. Brandon, we had him trapped there, and Brandon just put both hands on him.
Yep.
Just couldn't keep from doing it.
Couldn't keep from doing it.
Marion, Brandon Wynn, his first personal 17 foul. Entering the game for Inman is 23, Michael Bledsoe.
Okay.
You know, taking on a look, you know, we're seeing a great team here tonight. If you look on out here at the rest of the season, when the Warriors get to sub-state, which is going to be here for us, the sub-state really favors us. Yes, we're going to see Hillsboro be in the sub-state, and right now there's only one team that's really making a run in the sub-state, and that's Mission Valley. Nobody else really has a, you know, an overwhelming record. So as long as the Warriors can keep their heads up here and finish the season strong through this next couple weeks and secure a home game the first round,
got an opportunity, don't we?
Got an opportunity to maybe to make that run. You know, you're not going to see Inman again at the sub-state this year like we did last year. Nice long three-pointer by Zen. Brings it back to a 10-point game.
That's great, but I hope he doesn't fall in love with that shot. Desperation. We got a Tampa State Bank timeout, by the way. And, yeah, like he said, we're not going to be back home till the 29th. But, guys, you know what? These kids worked their butts off in practice. And I think both the boys and the girls played hard tonight. And there's a few things we'd like to change. And probably a few things Inman would like to change. But you know what? They deserve everybody to come out and give them some support. Maybe we got this place filled up and rocking. I remember we used to have that other old gym packed and rocking.
So who is the next home game? On the 29th.
Sedgwick?
Is it? It's the homecoming game, if I remember right.
I don't think it's on there.
I'll look that up real
I believe Mike said it was Sedgwick.
Sedgwick.
I think so.
Yep, it's going to be Sedgwick. No, it's a Tuesday night, so that's not the homecoming game.
No, the homecoming
Then
game
we're
will
back
be the February the 2nd.
Yeah, the February 1st we're at Sterling, so it's not that one. The following week, then it's El Saline, February 8th. El Saline here.
February 8th. I don't think I'm going to be here that night.
So
you got it all by yourself.
Oh, sweet.
Well, there's one of those weekends I'm not going to be here.
Another made free throw for the Tetons. 58.7 seconds to go here. 11-point lead.
Well, like I said, I think both these teams are ranked number 1 in the state. in their respective classifications, both the boys and the girls.
You know, the girls played well tonight, but I didn't see what I would consider a
Casey's
number one
son
ranked team.
insurance. I made the same comment. I don't know if they look as good as Marion or Moundridge.
I thought Moundridge looked way better than them, but they beat Moundridge pretty handily.
But
So.
you know, when they kind of amped up the full court pressure that second half, they looked a little bit different. First half, but I thought they had an awful lot of turnovers. But, you know, maybe they didn't get really amped up to play Marion. You never know. But I thought our girls played really well. Well, the second and the fourth quarters. We got to do something. We got to do something. I mean, got to do something for the first and third quarters. Get a few more points scored. But you don't know. There's things everybody's working on, and we got opportunities. If we've just got to play. We got to play this type of basketball every night. This really hasn't. It's been a pretty good game.
Yeah, I mean,
we had some defensive lapses, but Chase got in foul trouble, and Ivan.
And Evan did too.
But you know what? If they play this well or a little bit better, they can win a lot of basketball games. If they don't bring their A game, they can lose a lot of basketball games. There's just not that much room for error. Number 3.
Call foul on Eli. His second, 10th team foul.
It would help if we just quit putting both. Of course, maybe we want a foul here. I don't know. And Sam's got to get some help. He really
Sam
does.
right now is sitting on 27 of the Marion 47 points on the evening.
And Chase has got 8. But we got to get some help. Other people got to get involved in the offense. I think sometimes when you have somebody like Sam who's going to do a lot of dribbling, you get to the point where you kind of stand around and watch instead of moving and getting to where you need to get.
Then pops another 3.
Another Case and Son Insurance 3.
So 33 seconds left. Is now an 8-point game. Although we're not going to catch up if we hit a 3 and they hit 2 free throws every time.
And I know we don't have a lot of time, but I know when I was coaching, I always tried to figure out who the worst free throw shooter. That's the person I tried to foul. We just didn't foul whoever had the ball.
Well, and then foul before the clock roll even has a chance to run.
Well, yeah, I mean you got to combine both of those things.
Of course, so far.
But I don't know.
We haven't seen everybody shoot on Inman, but so far we haven't seen anybody that's not a good free throw shooter.
I haven't seen anybody miss any. Like I said, I saw them shooting free throws before the game. I didn't think they missed any.
You know,
number 2.
Well,
maybe,
number 23 is the one that has the least amount of points, but his 2 points have come off 2 free throws.
23?
So, yeah. So I don't think that's the one you want to foul, and he's the one throwing the ball in anyway. I would not foul 35 or 3 or 10, so that leaves number 2.
I think 2. 2's made his free throw.
And who are you going to foul? You're fouling number 3.
Yeah.
Giving it Sam for that one. It's going to be his 3rd foul. Second and a half runs off the clock there. Tracy was going to check back in, but checked in a little early.
The official didn't
wave him
on the court.
Ooh, he misses one. It was a shocker to him and everybody here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Second one on the way, and this one's good. 9-point lead, 31 seconds to go. Sam's coming down.
Number 5 of Marion
Chase Stringer's going to foul out here. They're going to call him for a moving screen.
Yep, stick the knee out. Like I said, he's got his feet spread so wide.
Brandon Wynn checking in for Marion.
He's going to get. Matter of fact, he's going to get that called on just about every time.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to remember, it's not. He sets the screen. It's up to the other guy with the ball to use it correctly. If he doesn't use it correctly, don't stick your knee out and pick up a foul.
Marion opting not to foul here in the last seconds of this game. Clock's going to run out on the Warriors for the evening. Final score in this ball game, 50-59.
You know, we had flashes of pretty good basketball, then we had some flashes of not so very good basketball, but overall, these kids keep working hard and doing what they're told. I really think we've got a shot to doing something in our sub-state. So it's up to them, I guess, how hard they want to work and what they want to do.
In case we didn't get it earlier, our fourth quarter sponsors tonight were Marion Dye and Fixture, Edward Jones Investments, Ludwig Truck Line, and Diamond H Fitness.
Okay.
So we're going to have a long break here from us.
We'll see everybody on the 29th.
So it's going to be January 29th before we get our next home game for the Warrior team.
We had
So-
Jay was on the camera tonight, and Gene was on the whatever it is he's on over there.
So everybody travel safe to these next couple weeks, and we will see you in about 4.
All right. Bye.